What's going on, YouTube? I wanted to hit you guys with a quick update video. I know I haven't posted any videos in a while, but for good reason. Right after the holidays, I got COVID for a second stint, this time being vaccinated. But really what I wanted to focus on today was this Peloton bike and that it actually works. So just a little background. We have had this Peloton bike in our family now for around 5 years, all right? And I am now at a point where I use it at least 3 or 4 times a week, sometimes even 5 when I'm feeling really good about it. But I usually do 30-minute stints. I max out, as you can see here, for the resistance. I always max it out at 100. And I do not sit down, all right? So it took a while to build up to that, but I stand for the entire 30-minute period. And usually I can get around 13 miles within that 30 minutes. And calories burned is usually between 800 to 900 calories. Sometimes a little over that, but haven't reached 1,000 calories in 30 minutes yet. That's probably my ultimate goal. But really what I wanted to say is this thing will work if you use it, right? So some of you purchased it, maybe even recently, but what you don't want it to do is sit around and just be a clothes hanger, right? You actually have to use a device for it to work for you. So just consider this video maybe like an inspirational video for those out there that are trying to get back on the health kick and, you know, jumpstart your 22 and get in better health. Like I said, mine started out kind of rough. So I'm in quarantine right now. I'm feeling pretty good at this point. I've had it for about 5 days now. So the first couple of days was kind of rough, but I will say that it wasn't as bad as when I initially had COVID over a year ago in January. So I don't know if that means anything to any of you out there, but if you're wondering how it is when you're not vaccinated and when you are, I can tell you from my personal experience, not saying this will happen for everybody, but my personal experience is that the symptoms were far less with me being vaccinated this time around. So hopefully this inspires some of you to get up and get active, get your health in order. Last year, I lost a total of about 30 pounds. I was at 245 pounds. I got down as low as like 215. I think this year I'm going to shoot to get down to around 210, between 200 and 210. That'll be a good fluctuation for me because I'm about 6'4" or 6'3" in a couple quarters. So I just usually round it up to 6'4". But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Be on the lookout for more tech videos, obviously. But the Peloton is a piece of tech. So this kind of goes hand in hand with a lot of the things that I review. But like I said, I've had this thing for about 5 years now. I can easily recommend it. This is the older version of the bike. There's a lot of newer versions of Peloton equipment out there now. So I don't have any sponsors for the video. No, Peloton has no idea who I am. You guys can feel free to follow me if you'd like. It's still going to be yellow, and actually it might be yellow 57 for Peloton, but I'll just show you guys some of my stats here. So I was doing pretty good this month. Like I said, we just started January, but with my workout today, I now have a total of 6 workouts out of the 8 days. I usually shoot for at least doing half the month on a Peloton bike. So if it's a 30-day month, then I want to do at least 15 workouts. Anything I get above that is great. But if I just, I can scroll through my history here just to show you guys how far back this journey began, just for those out there that might doubt my information. Let me see here. Let's go back. Let's go. Man, this thing goes way back. A lot of workouts, guys, a lot of workouts. So as I scroll here, you can just look at today's numbers. And like I said, I'm not recommending that you guys try to stand the entire time. I'm just saying that it takes time to build up to be able to, you know, do that kind of resistance. I know there are people out there that are probably far ahead of where I am. I'm not training to be in the Olympics or anything like that for cycling. I'm just doing this to stay in the best condition as I possibly can at this age. So, all right, let's see, how far back did I scroll there? So that's going back. So 2017. So January of 2017, we are now in 2022. All right. So as you can see, that's where I started out back in January of 2017. Feel free to follow me. As you can see, I don't have a huge following here. So definitely jump in there and hit me up in the comments if you guys have any questions. But like I said, this isn't one of my typical videos, but I felt inspired to try to inspire you guys today. So hopefully you're having a good year. And I look forward to bringing you more tech videos in the near future. I'm feeling better.